Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday. So today I am doing a comparison video. I'm going to be telling you guys about my experience using both Olaplex, their number 3 hair protector, as well as my experience using the Uberliss Bond Sustainer. Now, this one is in their Platinum Jasmine shade. I'll tell you why I picked this up in a minute, but I have also used just the regular one as well, which does not have any color to it. Their colored bond sustainers are available in lots of different colors. There's some neons, there's some pastels, and then just kind of some basic colors. So I wanted to share my experience using both of these products because they are very similar, and I think they mostly claim to do the same thing, except there is a, I would say, fairly significant price difference between the two. So I just wanted to share how both of these products worked on my naturally gray hair. I have a lot of videos about my gray hair journey. If you're curious about what it took to get here, there is a playlist on my channel. But my gray hair is very important to me, and I would say, work pretty hard to maintain it and to make it look healthy and shiny. So the products that I use, I usually select very carefully. And I have to admit that when it comes to hair products, I don't really stick to any specific budget. I purchase the products that work best for my hair. And for me, I have found that to be a lot of higher end salon brands. So Pureology, Alterna, a lot of Aveda products. So not cheap necessarily. However, I do think that if there is a product out there that is available at a lesser price point and it works just as good as the original, why not use that? So that was kind of the reason that I wanted to go ahead and test both of these and let you guys know what my results were. Actually, one of my subscribers had suggested the Uberliss and said that it was a perfect dupe for the Olaplex. So after I saw that comment, I went ahead and purchased these two. I picked these up at Ulta. Uberliss is available in several different places. I will link a few of the places down below, so depending on where you like to shop, the information will be down there. Olaplex is available at Sephora for sure, because that's where I bought this, and I think it's available at some other retailers as well, so once again, I'll put the information down below. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Olaplex. I have actually been through, I think, 3 bottles of this now. I think it's 3. This would be my 3rd one, and it's empty. I just finished it. It'll be in my empties for the month of June. So I finished this right at the beginning of June, and then switched over to the Uberliss full time. However, before I even finished this, I was testing this out as well, so kind of switching off weeks. So yeah, anyway, I haven't finished a full bottle of this, but I'm pretty darn close at this point. So I feel fairly confident in being able to compare the two and the results. So I took a few notes because there is some science behind this. And I have to admit, in my college chemistry class, which I was forced to take because I went to a liberal arts school and you have to learn all the things before you specialize in something. I got a C+ in chemistry, and I feel like that was probably generous of the teacher, so science really isn't my thing. So I've got my notes here in front of me. So the Olaplex system, this is actually a 3-step system. The first 2 steps, those products are only available to stylists. So those are not sold to just the general public. If you want like the full Olaplex treatment, you're gonna have to go see a stylist for that. A lot of stylists offer this. I know that the one that I go to, she offers this service. I've never had it done, mostly because it was just like a time issue. Like I would go in for my haircut, which usually takes an hour. I just didn't want to be in the salon for like multiple hours. So I've never done a treatment in salon. I would be open to doing that at some point just to see what it's like, especially since I value my hair at this point. So I do see myself wanting to try an Olaplex treatment in the future. So there are other products available from Olaplex as well. There's shampoo, conditioner. There are also, I think, a couple of styling products as well that are available now at Sephora. So I'll just link the general lineup at Sephora down below. So Olaplex is this three-step system. This is the take-home step here, number 3. So the idea behind this is it repairs the, wait for it, disulfur bonds in hair. So that's kind of the chemistry behind it. So it actually rebuilds the bonds like beneath the cuticle. So it really truly changes the structure of the hair. So kind of a big deal, kind of a cool thing that it can actually do that. Damage to the hair can obviously be caused by a multitude of things. So heat. So if you're using a blow dryer, if you're using a straightener every single day, if you have either mechanical or chemical treatments for your hair, that can really damage the hair. And a product like this, especially that 3-step system, is supposed to help repair, essentially heal the hair. Now, this is not supposed to be a hydrating or moisturizing treatment for the hair, but I have to admit that it does make my naturally gray hair feel crazy soft and hydrated. On days when I use this, so the way that I use this product is I shampoo my hair, I basically towel dry my hair, I put this in, and then I continue with the rest of my shower, shaving my legs, doing all of the other things that I normally do. So this will normally sit in my hair for about 15 minutes. I have also done it where I have left it in my hair for multiple hours. For me personally, I don't really notice a difference from leaving it in for 15 minutes versus leaving it in for like 2 hours. My hair doesn't necessarily feel any better or any softer. So it's kind of nice to be able to do this treatment in the shower. It's very easy. When I rinse this out, I do go through with just a little bit of like a hydrating conditioner afterwards. But if I'm in a rush, then I will just rinse it out and I won't even use a conditioner that day. But what I do use is a really nice leave-in treatment when I go to style my hair. So basically what you're gonna do here with this as part of the 3-step system is to both undo and prevent damage for your hair. This, just using this, I know that I'm not getting the full treatment, but it does really significantly help the way that my hair feels. I think it makes it look a lot shinier, especially since it's gray. Having hair that is healthy looking can sometimes be challenging. I do think it makes my hair look a lot healthier. It certainly feels stronger. I'm currently growing this mop out, so obviously, getting my hair cut right now is kind of out of the question for several reasons besides a lot of salons still not being open. So it's really important to me that my hair looks good while it is in this grow out stage. I really don't have very many split ends. Like, I look at my hair pretty closely. Definitely not a whole lot of split ends. Like, it feels it feels healthy. So, I think that the Olaplex is definitely worth trying. I think it's worth splurging on. I think it's a very, very good product, and I certainly enjoy using it. So there's that. Now let's talk about the Uberliss. Now Uberliss also has a 3-step system as well, and then this take-home option here. So basically, the claims are that it does the exact same thing as the Olaplex. So they claim that the Uberliss allows hair to maintain 98% of its tensile strength even after bleaching. By the way, a lot of stylists include the multi-step system in when they are coloring a client's hair or bleaching a client's hair, just because the outcome tends to be a little bit better in terms of like the color results. So you can do that. You can do that with the Uberliss as well, as far as I was reading. So again, claims to rebuild the bonds and protects the hair from damage. This uses a cross-link technology to fortify the hair from the inside out. So using this, so the reason that I picked the purple is because I thought it would just make a great toner for my gray hair. I used this morning. It was in my hair for 15 minutes, exact same amount of time as the Olaplex, and you can see there is no purple in my hair, but what it did do is tone the purple in my hair. So my hair does take color. It takes purple very well. In fact, I will from time to time use the Cara color. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen when I've had purple hair. So purple certainly stays in my hair. Some other colors don't, but purple does. So this doesn't actually color my hair. I didn't expect it to, but it works great as a toner. So if you are a fellow silver sister like myself here and you're looking for a nice toning product, this certainly works for that. And then you have the added benefit of helping to kind of strengthen the bonds in your hair and make your hair a little shinier looking. All around good things here. So does this do the exact same thing as the Olaplex? Are the final results the exact same for me? Yes. The results are exactly the same. Using even just their regular bond sustainer that doesn't have any color, it's white. It's basically the same as the Olaplex. Exact same results. There's no difference with the way my hair looks and feels between the Uberliss and the Olaplex. So that being said, will I repurchase the Olaplex in the future? Probably. But if budget were to be an issue, I could easily switch over to this knowing that it's the exact same result. So I probably see myself just kind of going between the two as like my take-home option, even though I've never done the full 3-step system. But yeah, I mean, heck, if you're on a budget, I want to say that the Uberliss is right around like the $15 range. I believe that the Olaplex is somewhere around $28 to $30. So you're going to pay about half the price for the Uberliss. And if your hair is very similar to mine, you could probably expect similar results. That being said, just because my experience was that I had the same results between the two doesn't necessarily mean that your results will be the same. But I think it's worth a try to check out the Uberliss if you love the Olaplex. I don't know. The savings might be worth it to you. And I think it's worth a try. I totally think it's worth a try. I think using products like this certainly go a long way in helping my hair look a lot more healthy, look a lot more shiny, feel stronger, just look healthier overall. Like, I'm really content with what both of these products did for my hair. And I could easily close my eyes and just pick one or the other, and I wouldn't know which one I chose, except for smell. There's a difference in the fragrance between the products, but other than that, results are the same. So anyway, do you use the Olaplex or do you use the Uberliss? Do you skip between the two? Do you use another? Because there are certainly other options out there besides these two. There are lots of bond repairing treatments out there that you could choose from, but I figured this was kind of a good comparison between these two because there is a fairly significant price difference. And for those on a budget, I would send you to the Uberliss 100%. I think you'd be very happy with it. So Let me know your experiences down below. I hope this video was helpful. Check out the description box down below for links. Go read up more about these products, see maybe which one you're interested in. And yeah, please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.